The 2020 Winnebago Revel is now equipped with the third generation Mercedes Benz Sprinter VS30 chassis, and since its debut in 1995, Winnebago Industries was the first North American RV manufacturer to build atop a Mercedes Benz Sprinter chassis, with the first generation running from 1995 to 2006, with the second generation running from 2007 up until 2018. This new VS30 chassis provides an innovative, fuel-efficient platform with interior aesthetic upgrades similar to what is in the Mercedes S-Class luxury automobile. It is equipped with the 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel platform boasting 325 pounds-feet of torque or power. It is now mated up with the 7-speed automatic 7G Tronic Plus transmission that does include grade braking capabilities. We'll cover inside all of the aesthetic upgrades to provide that luxury-like feel. However, really what is critical to the new VS30 chassis are all of the safety enhancements built, now equipped for the RV van life generation. The first critical safety enhancement to the all-new third-generation VS30 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis is active brake assist. In the event that the system, which uses a combination of radar and camera technology, senses a visual obstruction ahead, the driver will be alerted to a visual and acoustic warning. Once the driver then applies the brakes, active brake assist applies the most effective brake pressure, and if too weak, will engage autonomous braking capabilities. It also is the only system that can recognize and is designed to brake for pedestrians in the way. Active lane keeping assist will sense if you seem to be unintentionally changing lanes in a range of situations, even in slight bends. Mercedes gives you a helpful audio and visual warning and then applies brake pressure to help you get back in the lane. Targeted intervention of the ESP systems and brake systems gently bring you back to your intended path. Adaptive or active cruise control, as we know here in North America, or as Mercedes terms, active distance assist Distronic, regulates the speed of your RV for you and automatically helps you maintain the distance to a vehicle detected in front of you. If you are approaching a vehicle in front of you, Distronic Cruise Control will slow your RV automatically, and as that vehicle vacates or speeds up, will accelerate up to your desired cruise control level. You can increase or decrease the following distance in the vehicle setup settings, or turn this feature off altogether. Traffic Sign Assist will help identify the right speed and alert you to let you know if traffic laws have changed. General GPS navigation and camera technology allow you to know when traffic laws change to alert you and keep you compliant. Traffic signs are also noted in the navigation screen in the MBUX setup. Blind spot and rear cross traffic alert detects approaching vehicles in your blind spot and alerts you, keeping you safer. And rear cross traffic alerts let you know when a vehicle or pedestrian is crossing behind you. Rear view camera with ultrasonic rear park assist provides gradient ability to see the area behind you as you navigate in reverse, and visual markings alert the RVer before approaching an object with several different distant alert increments. LED high-performance headlamps provide improved illumination that maximizes the view of the road ahead while further enhancing the RV's overall aesthetic and sleek front-end design. Adaptive high beam assist, enhanced safety in the dark. This system makes driving in the dark safer and helps to reduce the strain on the driver. Adaptive high beam assist always makes the best possible headlamp range available while avoiding dazzling oncoming traffic. The driver barely needs to make use of the high beam switch and is able to concentrate better when driving in the dark. Adaptive high beam assist uses continuous input from a camera to automatically vary the range of the high beam headlamps based on the distance to oncoming vehicles and any vehicles traveling ahead of you. Mercedes-Benz's wet wiper system provides clean lines of sight if you have to wash your windshield as you drive. Traditional spray nozzles are replaced by tiny laser cut holes along the wiper arm that spray the fluid directly in front of the wipers as they sweep in either direction. Fluid consumption is reduced by over 50%. The system is heated in cold weather terrain, and the windshield is cleansed much more effectively by the wet wiper system. Attention Assist monitors your driving patterns for signs of fatigue and gives you an early warning to make sure you're not driving drowsy. If it detects fatigue or lapses in concentration on behalf of the driver, it suggests you take a break with an audible and visual warning. You simply confirm acknowledgement in the MBUX system, and this feature can be turned on or off in vehicle settings. Not only as safety is the cornerstone of the all-new Sprinter, we've also now included interior aesthetic upgrades similar to that of the Mercedes S-Class luxury auto, including Artico leather cab seats that do feature all 3 sets of safety enhancements, tilt and telescoping steering with a complete array of steering wheel controls for the all-new infotainment center, making trips more enjoyable with the Sprinter's multitude of sophisticated MBUX infotainment features. Just above this location, you'll see we've also then included wireless charging for your smartphone or tablet. Inside this compartment, we also then have USB-C controls to be able to connect for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, should you choose to use that. Although we do have here the 10.25-inch MBUX infotainment center that features hands-free calling, but also hands-free voice guidance. Currently connected via Bluetooth, you'll see complete control of your smartphone or tablet, allowing us to make hands-free calls using voice guidance and Hey Mercedes artificial intelligence. We have complete navigation controls that is available through voice guidance. This will then also tie into the traffic sign assist. Each of these apps are then also movable within the infotainment center. So if you'd like a certain array of apps, we can customize that by pressing and holding this. This is a capacitive touchscreen monitor that functions and swipes just like an iPad or Android tablet, and it's also controllable from the smart wheel controls. Sliding over then, of course, we have high definition FM radio, AM radio, and Sirius XM satellite radio that does include a free trial subscription. This can also function off of your smartphone or tablet. Controls for playing media that would reside on your smartphone or tablet, either via Bluetooth or from USB connectivity. A great feature here with info settings within the engine that provides consumption levels, DEF levels, torque curve measurements. Here's a great preview there of that rear view camera monitoring system. You can see the carbon fiber instrument panel applique setup that encases the dash and the side panels. Here, as we start the engine, you can see RPM levels as well as torque curve levels. That second section then also provides consumption levels for fuel consumption and other fluids. But also on board is a complete digital operator's manual for the Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis. Of course, not only do you have the capacitive touchscreen controls, but hard controls down below. A great way to search, find tips, bookmark certain areas if you'd like to go back to them. We do have Mercedes Pro technology in which we can enable this for 4G LTE, although for the RV lifestyle, Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity enhancements will be more cost effective. Here you'll find the vehicle settings screen with quick access for the ESP, superior ride and technology handling. Also controls for lane keep assist, rear park assist, and then also assistance within different types of the safety enhancements that we just talked about to be able to display in certain locations, turn on or off. Here you'll see controls for the active brake assist, the availability for the blind spot assist, saw earlier the attention assist, you can see controls for the active lane keep assist. And as we move on to the vehicle settings, you'll see different programmable settings that are available for the cab chassis itself, lighting controls, and then overall system vehicle setting preferences. Again, all of this is controllable through the capacitive touchscreen monitor, but also on the smart wheel steering wheel controls. We also have hard buttons then down below. And then this is how you can actually configure and adjust which favorites you'd like to show up first on that 10.25-inch touchscreen monitor.